European Central Bank kept borrowing costs at record highs on Thursday, and it stressed that while inflation was easing faster than thought, it was still not ready to lower rates from 4%. The ECB has been reluctant to declare victory over the most brutal run of inflation in decades. But it did slightly tweak its messaging on Thursday to reflect a continued fall in inflation and new lower economic projections. ECB President Christine Lagarde.
We are making good progress towards our inflation target, and we are more confident as a result. But we are not sufficiently confident, and we clearly need more evidence, more data, and we know that this data will come in the next few months. We will know a little more in April, but we will know a lot more in June.
In its quarterly economic projections, the ECB forecast for inflation this year from 2.7% to 2.3%. That could mean inflation hits the bank's 2% goal this year rather than in 2025 as it had expected. Inflation has been coming down for nearly 18 months and reached 2.6% in February. ECB policymakers noted in their statement that most measures of underlying inflation were easing, but they stressed domestic price pressures have stayed high, largely due to strong wage growth. The ECB had managed to talk traders out of betting on a rate cut in early spring, but avoided making any promises Thursday. Sources have been telling Reuters for months that the ECB is unlikely to reduce borrowing costs before its meeting on June 6th. And it will wait for crucial data about wages, which comes out in May.